Welcome back to Star Trek Frontiers. We are at the very end of day 3. We have one turn left, and then we're going to be going into day 4. And we have exposed the yellow Borg cube, which is pretty nasty. Alright, let's do our final turn for day 3. Alright, well, we have the Federation officer. We might as well go ahead and use him. We're going to use him for move 2. And then the only card we have left in our hand is a move card. I think we're going to power this up for a move 4. So let's get to the main board. We got 2 movement from our Federation officer, and I think we're going to get 4 from this one. So yes, we are going to do that. And this is a Dominion star base, which would be nice to take out, but I think I want to end my movement off on this science station, because we'll get a red data crystal at the end of our turn if we end up there. Alright, so we're going to play the move 2. We have a wild in the data pool, so we're going to power that up for move 4. We have a total of move 6. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have another red core tile. We get 2 left. Second to last one, and oh, Borg cube. Okay, we have a Borg cube, and I got to figure out how this. I think this goes, yes, like that. Okay. Oh wow, 2 Borg spheres. Yee. All right, first Borg sphere up here is a. Oh my God, these are absolutely nasty. And the second Borg sphere, we don't have to deal with them though if we don't want to. 7 experience, a lot of experience though. And the red Borg cube, which I have to grab out of here. And this will be a level 8. Oh boy, yeah. That's going to be a level 8. So we've gone 2, 4, that was 6 movement. I've got no more cards, I can do nothing else. We are going to get out the red, where's the red one? Is that, this is our red Borg cube, and it's going to be level 8, so it's going to have 2 Borg cube tokens, 1 Dominion Starbase token, and 1 Class K planet token. Ouch. And every unit that just has regular attack gets to have, what is that called? That is antimatter weapon. Any undeflected damage from this enemy is doubled. Oh man. Okay. I'm going to put the... We're just going to draw the tokens. We're not adjacent, so we can't look at them. So I'll just grab the tokens and put them out on the red Borg cube. And that'll basically be the end of our turn. Alright, that's going to end off our turn, so we would re-roll this one, but it's going to get re-rolled anyway. Yellow, because we're going to be at the end of our turn. So we're discarding our card. And I do believe that is the end of, and we did explore, so we get 1 experience for that. Let me not forget that. We get 1 experience for exploring. Well, not quite enough to level up. 1 experience away from leveling up is what it is. Okay. We ended our turn on that science station, so before I forget that, we get 1 red data crystal because we've ended our turn there. That's our first one. We don't have a lot of data crystals. Okay, I believe we're going to be then refreshing all of our tokens. We will be refreshing all of our crew members, which I'm just kind of doing off screen here. And now we've got to set up the dummy deck, so we'll do that. We are going to be putting the farthest card, the yellow card, is going to go into the dummy deck. And from the undiscovered cards, we have a gold card on the farthest right. So that will then be put underneath, and we'll be shuffling them down. I'm not really showing this all off camera, but anyway, then the next undiscovered card, another gold one. Wow, there's so many gold undiscovered cards. And that means we're going to add 1 more gold token to the dummy player as well. Alright, so the dummy player is going to get 1 more gold token. So now it's got 3 blue, 2 gold. I'll shuffle that up here in a minute. Carrying on, we have only 1 Class M planet, I believe, exposed on the entire board. So we're going to be refreshing. Well, we have to refresh our advanced options. cards as well. Alright, advanced option cards, so we're going to move these ones down. And we're going to get one more of those. Agility. Okay, there we go. I think that's good to go. Let's roll up our three. Oh no, we have unit offers now. Because we are into quartiles, we are now going to be exposing some gold recruit cards. And yes, we will be beginning turn day 4. So I'm going to put the 4 there so I don't forget that. And let's go ahead and get our unit offer set up. Alright, so for the unit offer, we're going to have Ducat is going away. See you later, Ducat. We also have this advanced option going to the bottom of the deck, and we get one advanced option card that we can recruit a Class M planet, which we're so far away from we'll never get there anyway. Isolytic Burst. So that's available. And now for recruiting, we're going to do gold, and then gray, and then gold, because we've exposed quartiles. The first one we can recruit is Sela. Ooh, at a board cube space or a Romulan base. Attacker shields 5. Ooh, that's pretty good. Sela's our first one. Then we do a regular recruit medical officer at a outpost or Class M planet. We are not super close to either of those. And the last one would be another gold one. We have Gore at Breen, I believe. At a Dominion Starbase or Class M planet. Okay, those are going to be our recruit offers. Alright, it's time now to be shuffling up decks and getting our cards. Let's do the dummy deck first. Alright, so I'm just going to shuffle up the dummy deck cards here and have it back. I don't know how many they've got now. 20? Something like that? I don't know. We'll worry about that when we get to the dummy card. I think I'm doing everything. I don't think I forgot anything. I hope I have not forgot anything. We got both board cubes out now. Oh, and they're both pretty nasty business. Pretty nasty business. We need some more XP though. Oh, I don't know. Alright, that's shuffled enough for our dummy deck. So we'll put that down there. And now we got to shuffle our own deck, and we will be drawing 6 cards. We're not next to anything too exciting. So yes, we'll be drawing up 6 cards. Alright, so we have our deck here now stuffed up with a bunch of things. And I think I'm going to try and shuffle that behind the camera. I don't really want to knock the camera over trying to shuffle in front. And so you can see our hand size is 6. I'd like to level up the game. Yeah. I don't know if I'm doing very well. Sitting at 34 experience after 3 full days seems pretty low. But we did bypass a lot of Dominion star bases, a lot of Romulan star bases, which we probably should have taken out. But to take them out now, we have to backtrack so far. I'm not sure it's worth it. Alright, shuffled enough. 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We have to, yes, so 6 cards. And then we have to pick one of the cards. Gauge experience. We have lots of diplomacy, change of strategy, insight, synthesize data, flexibility. Alright, I don't know if that's good or bad. Oh, we also need to roll our dice for day 4. So we need 2 regular colored dice, 2 gold and a red. Okay, that works nicely. What else do we need to do? Okay, so that's our starting hand. Oh, we need to pick one of the cards. So 2 is, when you take this, discard up to 3 cards, including damage from your hand, then redraw the cards, shuffle your deck. Take this, put a data die on it, red, blue, or gold. And then you can use it whenever. At the end of your turn, at least 2, we're going to go with planning. We're going to go with planning. That gives us those 2 extra cards. At the end of our turn, if we have 2 or more cards of still non-damage cards in our hand, then we get to drop 1 extra higher hand limit. Alright, we need XP. And they have a 1. So yes, they will be. The dummy player will be going first. No question about that. Alright, let me get this set up. And over we go to the dummy player. Alright, dummy player is going to be doing your typical 3 cards. And then they have 3 blue and 2 gold. 1, 2. Oh, there's the purple card. Come on, red, red. Oh, red. Alright, so they don't draw any extra cards. We should have a lot of turns this time. All right, I'm going to look at my cards in my hand, and we have to figure out what it is we're going to try doing this time. All right, I don't have a fantastic hand, so I'm going to do change of strategy. Of course, I got so many blue cards in my hand. I have no blue data crystals. I've got no blue anything. I mean, I could use my medical officer to gain a blue data token, but then I want to use her to refresh either Riker or the other Federation officers. I don't want to blow her ability yet. Okay, so we're just going to start off with change of strategy. Peek at the top 2 cards of your ship deck, place 1 card in your hand, and shuffle the other card into your deck. All right, we're playing that, so we get to look at our top 2. Ooh, Superior Empathy. You know what, we're going to keep the Superior Empathy, and we're going to shuffle that one back in. Alright, so we got to shuffle this back up. I still don't know if we have such a fantastic hand. I kind of want to move next to the red board cube, so at least we have an idea what's there. Maybe, possibly. Yeah. And actually, if I can come up with 4 movement, I can move next to the board cube and then move back to the science station to get another red crystal. Let me take a look at this, do some thinking, and continue on with our turn. Alright, I think we're just going to use this engage card for move 2. And so we're just going to move right here, adjacent to the board cube, which means we're on a dry dock, so we could repair 1 damage. We don't have any. But now we do get to look at the 4 tokens, oh my god, on the red level 8 Borg cube. So let's take a look and see what's there, and it's probably going to be pretty nasty. Alright, we have 4. We have a Borg cube. Ooh, oh my god. Okay, so that's 1 token. We also have another Borg cube token. Yeah, these are all looking bad. We have a Dominion Starbase, which is, oh wow, looking not good. And we also have a Class K Planet 10 Diplomacy. Oof. Okay, and I don't think we can deal with the planet, the Diplomacy one, until we take out the ships. Wow, so that's our level 8 red Borg cube. And I think I'm going to end off the turn there. Because I don't have any more move cards. I don't really have a heck of a lot more I can do. So let's end off our turn there, which means when we begin our next turn, we will have, I'm going to use this die, a white mana token to use because we're starting at a dry dock. Alright, let's go to the dummy player. Alright, dummy player turn, and they're just basically flipping 3 cards as a timer. And let's hope it's not blue. And it's gold, so they have 2 gold tokens, so they're going to flip a couple of more cards. Alright, still have lots of time for day 4. Oh, and I forgot, at the end of our turn, yes, we were supposed to, of course, we have 5 cards. We're supposed to have 6 in our hand, so we will grab 1 extra one. Oh, there we go. We got to move with a gold mana. Perfect. I like that. Okay, yeah, let's let's get into our next turn. Alright, we have a white mana token starting our turn. We also have a move 2, but we can power it with, you know what, we're going to power it up with the gold mana token from the data core. That's going to give us move 4. And so for 2, we're going to, does explore, oh no, explore doesn't end your move. So we're going to explore for 2 movement right up here. That'll be our final red core tile, which is going to look like this. Oh wow, so we have a Borg sphere right here. So we're going to grab another nice lovely Borg sphere. And oh boy, oh man, these things are nasty. 9 experience though, if we can take them, which I don't think we can. And we have a Dominion Starbase right there. Okay, we have 2 movement left. And you know what? I think, what are we going to do for 2 movement? I think I kind of want to move back here. So for 2 movement, we're going to move back here to the red science station. So So that's all of our movement. And now we can't really attack anybody. Diplomacy, anything. I think we might end our turn there and grab another red data crystal for the end of our turn. We're going to lose this though. But let me take a look here. We might be able to do something with that. I'm not sure. I don't think so, but we'll have a quick look. Okay, we are beside a distressed Class K planet, which I've gotten the card out here for, and I think we're going to take it on. While undefeated, if your ship is adjacent to a Class K planet with a distress signal, which it is, it's the red bordered one, you can beam down an away team as your action for the turn. If you do, draw 2 Class K planet tokens to encounter. If you overcome both tokens, mark the space with your faction token and gain 2 undiscovered cards. Otherwise, discard both tokens. I think we can get a ton of experience. And speaking of experience, I forgot to give myself 1 experience for exploring this tile, which we're going to do right now, because that will give us a level up at the end of this turn. Yes, I don't want to forget the 1 experience. That's going to put us right here. So at the end of our turn, we're going to get a new token, and we're going to also get a new advanced action card. Cool. So let's go ahead and take on that planet. Now we can come up with a ton of diplomacy, so I think we can pull this off. We also have our red data crystal and a black mana token, which we can use to power up our superior empathy card. So I believe we can come up with a ton of diplomacy. So let's take on that distressed Class K planet and see if we can get a whole bunch of experience from it. Alright, so what we do is we take 2 tokens from the Class K planet. We have to deal with both of them. And we have a 9 diplomacy, 5 defense, 5 attack, worth 5, and we have another 9 diplomacy. So if we can come up with 18 diplomacy, we will be able to diplomacy this entire planet. Otherwise, we're going to have to fight them. And I think we can come up with 18. So let's figure out how we're going to do that. Those are the 2 tokens. And yeah, let's start playing some cards. So first up, I think what we're going to do is we're going to use superior empathy. That gives us a diplomacy of 9. Gain +3 reputation at the end of the turn. Afterwards, if your reputation is +5, gain 2 experience, which we will do. How are we going to power this up? Well, we have this lovely token here giving us a red data crystal, a black data token. So we're going to use that right now, which basically means we can power up this card completely. I won't put the stuff on it because we're going to get a data crystal, which we're going to use, and we're going to get a black mana. So this gives us diplomacy 9. And with diplomacy 9, boom, we just automatically diplomacy these guys. Now we need another 9 diplomacy to take those ones on. And we have this card in our hand. We're going to power it up with a red data, the 1 red data crystal we have in inventory. We already had that, so we're going to power that up. It's going to give us diplomacy 4. That gives us diplomacy 4. Then we're sending everybody down. I should have mentioned that. We're sending our captain down, we're sending everybody down to the planet to diplomacy this, because that's how it's going to work. So Riker gives us diplomacy 4, so we're going to use Riker. That's for diplomacy 4. So now we've got 8 diplomacy, and then we're sending everybody, so we're using our Federation officer for diplomacy 2. Boom! That gives us diplomacy 10, which means we nail these guys too. We diplomacy them to death. So that's another 5 experience. And when we take over a distressed Class K planet, we end up getting 2. We can grab 2 undiscovered cards as the reward. I am pretty sure. Let's double check that. I believe that's the reward. You beam down the away team for turn. If you do, draw 2 Class K planet tokens. If you overcome the tokens, you gain 2 undiscovered cards. Wow! So we can grab 2 of the 3 undiscovered cards as well right now. That's awesome. And we've got a pretty good selection of undiscovered cards. Repair, draw 2 cards. Repair 3, draw 2 cards. You know what? We're definitely getting the unknown weapon, the long-range pulse torpedo attack for 3, or powered up with black mana. Long Range Pulse Torpedo Attack 6. We're getting that card. And then I think this is, what's the spatial anomaly? Move to spaces up to 3 spaces away on your map. You cannot move through suns or black holes. You must end your move on a safe space. Moving this way does not provoke enemy attacks. Wow, that's actually pretty good. But you know what I think I'm going to get? So I'm probably going to get Advanced Engineering. Repair 1 or draw 2 cards. I like this. Or Repair 3 and draw 2 cards. Yeah, we're going to go with that card. Okay. And then we replace the advanced options with Justice. Red card, and then we replace it with System Access. Ooh, target enemy loses all resistances. Oh man, that's so good. I want that one, but we have to take out some more Class K planets if we want it. So, oh, and I have to put my token over there because we've defeated that planet. I'm doing that off screen, so we remember. And oh, I'm going to retro one thing. The red data crystal that I took from my inventory, we are going to use this one instead, because we had that from the dry dock starting. So we're going to use that instead. It makes way more sense, because then we save our data crystal in inventory. I think that's it for the turn, so let's go ahead and gather our XP and see what's up with that. And then at the end of our turn, which is coming right up, we will level up. That's really very good for us. All right, let's go ahead and we get 10 experience for these guys, so that's 10 XP. So we're going from 35 to 45. Wow, that was nice. And let's not forget, okay, that token will go away. We also get this. Gain reputation +3 at the end of the turn. Afterwards, if your reputation is +5, you gain 2 experience. Well, it's definitely going to be +5. So we get 2 experience, 47. Oh, we're 1 more XP from leveling up. So, yeah, we can't. So we've used all of these cards. We've used this. And we get to re-roll this for our mana pool. A purple. Okay, we have a red, gold, and purple now in our data pool. Have I done everything I would like to do? There's only one other thing I want to do. I want to use my medical officer right now before we are totally at the end of turn. The reason I want to use the medical officer is because the medical officer says ready a level 1 or 2 crew member. Let's ready Riker. He's a level 2. We'll ready him so we can use him again. Because I like his ability, target enemy does not attack this combat. That can be very important, taking on enemies. Okay, I think... Oh, we also get an advanced card as well. So let's go ahead and do that. But before we do that, we have just leveled up here, so we're going to get a token first. So let's take a look at our tokens that we can get first. And then, yes, let's look at our tokens first. All right, the tokens we have available are from the Bird of Prey. We have these 2 available that we can pick. Now, if we pick one of these, we have to take the rightmost advanced card, which is this one, which is actually not bad. Superior Navigation. We might need to take that one if we take these. Now, we got 2 tokens of our own to look at, so let's see what we have. Not really sure what that one means. And this one is more diplomacy. Yes, because our Klingons are very diplomatic. Let me consult our card and see what these mean. All right, let's have a look at calculated risk. Once per turn, if you choose a purple data die from the core, you may re-roll it 1 additional time. Or the other one is just 3 diplomacy, 3 regular diplomacy, or 2 on an away mission. Oh, let me think about this. I like this. I might want to go for this one. All right, let me think about this. We'll come back and choose a token. I'm all about the data crystals. I think we will take the Lursa Bator one, which is we're going to get a blue data crystal and a black data token. We're grabbing that one. That means the rightmost card we must take Superior Navigation. You know what? Which is fine. Move 2. Cross Suns is 1 or move 4. So we're going to grab that card, which is not a bad thing to have. And then, yes, these are going to slide over. And we will get another advanced card. Invectiveness. Gain a gold data crystal in your inventory. Wow, I like that. Or long range photon torpedo attack 3. Ooh, it's another nice card to get if we can ever level up again, which is going to be kind of difficult. Okay, I think I have done everything. We are ending our turn on that science station again. That will net us another red data crystal. Now we have 2 of them in our inventory. We are 1 experience away from leveling up again, which we're not quite there, which I'm a little annoyed about. We have a hand size of 6, so let's draw up our hand. Alright, we have a hand size of 6. We've got 3 cards. Well, we got 3 cards. We just got Superior Navigation. We got our 2 advanced cards right there, so 6. So this is going to be our hand for next time, which, yeah, which I kind of like. So there we go. That's we had a lot of blue, and so that's kind of why I chose this, to give us at least a blue data crystal, because we're going to need it. Yeah, but we don't have any gold. Well, we do have gold. And ooh, I have to think about this. I think we're going to be okay. But now we're going to go to the dummy player, and I think we're going to leave it off there for today. But I also forgot, with the token offering, we do get 1 more Nursibator. This will be for next time we level up. So we get, we just get any color data token or data crystal we want with that one. Ooh, that's not bad either. So that'll be, and these 2 of course go away. We're not going to be seeing them again. But these 2 are available next time we level up. Alright, dummy player time. Alright, dummy player, 3 cards. 1, I think we're taking on a board sphere next time, 2, and 3 gold. We got 2 gold tokens. We still have lots of turns. Not too concerned. Should I be concerned? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. I think we're going to be okay, possibly, unless it's a blue. Alright, I think we're going to zoom out and wrap up our episode for today. Alright, well, that's going to wrap up our episode for today. So we nailed this distressed Class K planet. Got a ton of experience for it, which was nice. Got a couple of undiscovered cards. I kind of want to level up again soon. We need one. I think we might take on this Borg sphere next time. It only has like a regular 9 defense and a regular 5 attack, but it has biogenic weapons. If we can come up with 5 shields, we should be fine. But we'll see. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, descriptions, likes. This is Star Trek Frontiers. We're doing solo Conquest. We have a yellow cube out, a red board cube out, and we're on turn day 4. We have till the end of day 6, so we have quite a while yet. But you know what? We have a ton of cards in our hand, and ooh man, I hope we can get through them. So thanks so much. Hope to see you tomorrow or the day after when I get up my next episode. So thanks so much, and I hope to see you then.